But does the people of Iran, since Iran's the big boogeyman now, since Saddam Hussein has been hung, does the Iran or the leaders of Iran have the right to go in and wipe the Jews out in Israel? The Israeli Jews. I mean, do they have a right to go in and just take them out? Because it seems like it's going to happen sooner or later. Something's going to go down.
I'm going to say no.
They don't have a right.
I'm not going to say it right. But if they are attacked, if they bomb their they're trying to develop nuclear capabilities. If they are attacked by airstrike, they have every right to defend themselves. It's like if somebody comes to slap me, I have every right to slap them back.
If I remember, it was in the 1980s. I wasn't watching the news as much as I should. I think they went in, the Israeli Army, Air Force went into Iraq to bomb, a military nuclear installation or whatever, and took it right out. But things have changed in 25 years. Do you think if they went into Iran right now and bombed Iran, Iran would strike back?
No, they would. They have every right to strike back as being a sovereign nation. It's like you coming inside my house and you attack. I'm going to do everything I can to repel and to defend myself. I say that Iran, Syria, Libya, all these countries have a right to defend themselves, and they have the right to have nuclear capabilities. It's like you having a gun and me getting ready to get a gun, and I got a gun, and you tell me to get rid of my gun. But if you're going to ask me to get rid of my gun, you need to get rid of your gun.
This country, it seems like the only friend that Israel has is the United States. And as this country, I'm not saying you're a international affairs expert, and neither am I. Trust me. I watch TV, the news like everybody else.
Bill O'Reilly, I
don't mind. Well, a little bit. Okay. The point is that as America weakens, and we saw the Russian army go into Georgia, and it seems like it's inevitable that maybe Iran and Russia may join forces, or Iran and China. If they want to come in and take Israel out, it's little the United States can do, because they can't take on the Chinese and the Russians and the Iranians to protect Israel. It's over.
Well, the United States is becoming an isolated nation. You know what? It's more or less like the United States, United Snakes of America. It's becoming like a modern Roman Empire. It's like they have all of their forces spread all over the map. And you know what? It's going to become a point where they're not even going to be able to defend their own borders. So every nation has a right to defend themselves when somebody tries to impose something against their will. So the United States is falling. The American dollar is not worth anything. The people in the United States of America don't understand why is all the money being sent abroad, and there's internal problems that are going on in the United States of America. I'm not talking about when you come over here and visit the United States. You might go to the best areas in the world, but there are areas in the world where people are living up underneath bridges. There are homes where people don't have electricity, but the United States is falling. It's going to be like a banana republic one day, because the government has grown insensitive towards the needs of the people, just like the Roman Empire.